I got the vibes going on today because it's gloomy and I don't want to feel sad about it. Hello, welcome back to my channel. If you guys don't follow me on Instagram, then you didn't know this was coming. I told you guys I was filming a life update, kind of Q&A announcement video. I asked you guys to send me some questions that you guys really wanted to know and just overall topics that you guys want me to hit on. The first order of business that I want to address and let you guys know about before we get into your guys' questions, I just want to announce this just because it is pretty scary for me. It is something that I have never done before and I am excited about. If you guys didn't see the little bokered out announcement back there, how the hell would you guys see that? That was a terrible decision on my part. The big news is that I'm making a Patreon! She's been brewing for a couple months. She's due today, actually. She's due today when you watch this video. I will have given birth to my Patreon. All right, all jokes aside. If you guys have been following me for a while, then you know that I've actually been working full-time for a few years now. And only recently have I realized that I should explore different avenues for monetary support. I try to be just really raw, transparent, a little taboo because not many people are talking about the topics that I choose to talk about in my videos, but I like that about my channel and I like that about you guys, that you guys accept that and like that as well. I feel like people will ask like, oh, aren't you making enough money on YouTube? You have 100,000 subscribers. This is not how YouTube works. YouTube has been changing constantly all the time, which I'm sure you guys see. It's changed a lot, especially depending on what kind of content you create. Sometimes when you create certain content, you have to flag it on YouTube, and that determines whether or not you even get ads on your videos. Ads are the only way YouTubers get paid on YouTube, unless they're getting sponsored or a brand deal, which a lot of YouTubers are able to get. I personally just haven't had that experience where I am constantly getting brand deals. If you guys have been watching my videos, you guys know sponsorships are really rare on my channel, which I actually like because it allows me to fully create the content that I want to make for you guys. Some of the videos that I like to make or have been putting out recently don't allow me to fully be monetized on YouTube, but I've had some videos get completely demonetized. Even if there are ads in a video, if it was partially demonetized, then I'm not making as much as I would if the content was more family friendly, which is fine. I completely understand why YouTube does that. There's a lot of kids on YouTube. You know, they might not want to see menstrual cup videos right off the bat. And I really want to align myself more with the YouTube guidelines just to make sure that everyone is able to watch my videos. I thought a great idea would be to put out exclusive content on my Patreon, behind the scenes or videos, or showing you guys how I edit certain things in my videos, how I film certain things. I just have so many ideas for the Patreon. So if you guys would like to check it out, then you guys can click the link in the description that I will have there. Browse around, see if it's for you. If it's not, I completely understand. I'm not gonna stop making YouTube videos or uploading on my Instagram. Patreon will just be there for you to offer extra support if you'd like to. If you guys have any questions, drop them in the comments below. I will answer them honestly and transparently. Now I will go on to the questions that you guys asked me on Instagram. Are you still single? Yes. Have you seen my hair? I am very much still single, very much content with that area of my life. I do get lonely here and there, but that doesn't mean that I am actually lonely for like a boyfriend or a partner, romantic partner. I mean, sure, that's nice too. It's just that, you know, I am away from where I kind of built my life for a little bit. I am an hour and a half away from LA now that I'm living with family. I'm so glad that I'm around them and I see them every single day. But you know, the relationship you have with your friends when you are far away from them, it's like a whole nother type of missing someone. You know, it's like you're missing a piece of you and a part of you. So that's the kind of loneliness that I've been experiencing. I did just get back on Hinge though, and I've been seeing some cuties on there. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. I'm open to dating. I haven't really dated in over a year. Got a comment about my loneliness comment on my sex toy video. When I said I was lonely, I didn't really mean that I was like yearning for someone. It's kind of like Billie Eilish, My Future, like, what did she say? I know supposedly I'm lonely now. No, I'm supposed to be unhappy without someone, but aren't I someone? And that shit resonates with me so hard, dude, so hard, because that's been my biggest, like, exploration, is finding out that I am someone. I haven't closed off dating for me. It's just the fact that we were in a pandemic. So, but if you're cute and 6'2", hit me up. Just kidding. I don't really have a thing for taller guys. Honestly, if you're 5'9". When are you gonna get a boyfriend? When am I gonna get a girlfriend? Okay, I want a girlfriend. I am not straight. I am ashamed of it. I'm just kidding. But I'm busy. I'm booked and busy. Patreon.com/JessValadez. I've messaged people. They message back and I stop replying. So that's kind of the situation I'm in right now. I don't know how to continue a conversation. I hope people are realizing that they don't need to constantly be thinking about being in a relationship or not. Like, it's also really hard to date men right now. I am very disappointed in them right now. Next question. What kind of therapy are you in? Asking because I'm currently in CBT and loving it. I'm so happy for you. So glad you are in therapy. So glad you're choosing what type of therapy you're in. That is amazing. Also, my hair is going full mullet. I am currently in CBT. CBT is a type of talk therapy. I have recently found probably the best therapist for me right now, and I found her through psychologytoday.com. They have a therapist finder on their website. You guys, I talk about this all the time on my Instagram, and honestly, I want to talk more about this on my Patreon as well, because therapy is so important, and I wish it was available to every single person in the world. And I understand that it's not, and I understand that some people just really can't afford to go to therapy right now. I've tried to go without therapy, and I've realized that it's just better when I'm in it. I'm realizing that there's a lot more going on in my head than I thought for a while, and I've realized that there are a lot of differences in my brain. I recently got diagnosed with ADHD and generalized anxiety disorder. The anxiety disorder for me was like, I understand that. That makes so much sense to me. The ADHD was a little more to kind of swallow for me, because I was like, what? Like, I never would have thought. But it's because there's been so much stigma and misstereotyping with ADHD. It's not just people who are like jumping up and down all the freaking time. That gives a bad rep for people with ADHD. Also, don't listen to Gabby Hanna about about mental health. Oh my god. I don't want to invalidate her. Please just like go to a mental health professional, because every single person is different, and every single person with even the same diagnosis are different. Anyways, I want to get into that in a different video. Do you have any plans to move this year? Any thoughts about moving, or are you taking it day by day? Definitely taking it day by day. Every day is different. I think right now, because I'm prioritizing doing what I love and my mental health, I have put moving or having my own place or not living with family like on the back burner. I mean, I just went through such like random shit last year with moving that it's changed my perspective on it. Like, I really want to make sure that I am ready, that I am doing it with good intentions. I'm not doing it out of spite. I'm not moving to run away from something, which doesn't mean that you should move if you're in a toxic environment. 100%. Get the hell out of there. But right now, I am just taking it day by day, because moving, I've realized it's no joke. Now being settled in my room and like having my own space and my own little things here and there, I feel really good in that, and I feel safe. You know, when you feel like you're exactly where you need to be right now, like you don't have to worry about it, like it's it's brewing. That's kind of how I am with like my living situation. I know God's brewing up a good one for me. So right now, just like sit back and relax. That's how I feel. Especially since like Corona. I got my first shot. I'm getting my second shot, I think, next weekend. Everything's still changing so much in the outside world. Someone asked, what are you currently reading? I'm currently reading Norwegian Wood by Haruki Murakami, and I'm so obsessed. Obsessed. Some people would say I'm sick in the head, and I would say, shut the hell up, this is gold. I am almost done, which is crazy. I never finish books, but this is like a full-on fiction book, and I am only like 10 pages left. That's more than 10 pages, but just so you know, it's not a happy-go-lucky story. I really like found some kind of weird love for it. I found myself like imagining everything he was saying, everything about the characters and the story. I was like, is this even fiction? Because it feels so real. When's the next YouTube video of sex toy review? Sex toy video coming at you next week. It's coming out after this video. It's gonna go more in depth. So I know last time was more of like a vlog and fun unboxing. This time, I ain't holding back. How are you dealing with being productive in a pandemic? I'm not. We should not be productive during a first of all. I am trying to get rid of the idea that I need to overwork myself, because I did that a lot last year, and it's why it led me to a burnout and mental breakdown. Mental breakthrough. Sorry, not breakdown, honey. I will say doing the things that I love, editing videos, filming videos, makes me feel happy and good. If I'm feeling down, why is that? Is it because I'm seeing other people do things that I think I want to do? Is it my inner critic saying I'm being lazy when I'm actually just needing rest and a break? Is it my ADHD that's telling me a bunch of fucking things all the time? This isn't really solid advice, but you gotta make productivity what it means to you, especially with like full-time jobs being the 9 to 5, realizing that not every brain, not every person fits into the 9 to 5 setting of work. So don't try to fit yourself into the 9 to 5 box, or the box that you see everywhere else, that you see other women are, you know, succeeding at. That's what works for them, but what works for you? It's not gonna be a perfect process. You're not gonna find it out the next day. The hope is to get closer. I've tried out so many different planners, calendars, sticky notes, reminders. I'm now realizing that like I gotta ride with the scattered brain way of doing things. You're constantly learning and growing. Nothing's a mistake. Nothing is wasted time. Hey, that was pretty good advice. Okay. So I'm gonna end the video here. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. I really hope it was still fun and entertaining. If you guys wanna see more content, extra bits of me, go ahead and check out my Patreon at patreon.com/JessicaValadez. I'm so excited to have you guys on there. Please don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Don't forget that you are amazing. Thank you for everything. Thank you for being here. Thank you for being you. And I hope this video was helpful. See you guys in the next video. The next one will be fun. They all are. They all are. Bye.